For hundreds of millions of years, before humans walked on planet Earth, the oceans of the world were alive with fish. But today, global fish populations are on the brink of collapse.
Right now, I can tell you the truth. The resources are going down right here at Molokai.
Well, if you look at the fishing industry's own numbers, since 1988, the commercial industry's overall catch has declined by more than 500,000 tons per year.
When I was growing up as a little boy, we used to eat turtle. We used to eat everything from the ocean that provided us with food, clean food. Now it's regulated where we cannot eat turtle, we cannot do this, we cannot do that.
You look at the regulations that I operate under, look at the regulations that you operate under.
When the purse liner and the long liners that set 150 miles of line and 4 acres or 10 acres of tuna, they take by the millions of pounds.
If we're fishing for tuna, we have mandatory federal observers on 20% of our boats. If we're fishing for swordfish, we have federal observers on 100% of our boats.
The biggest problems with enforcement take place in international waters, where commercial fishing fleets annihilate whole schools of fish with techniques like longline fishing and purse-seine nets.
We have more and more people who use the ocean, and more boats out in the ocean. You know, you get a nice weekend and the guys go fishing and a pretty good amount of fish come up, you know.
There's no way local recreational fishermen have any impact near that of commercial fishermen.
It seems like it's a really regulated industry. It's really not.
It's not.
They took our land away, they took our culture away. They told us go eat Walmart food and Kmart food. We have lost the given gift of a race to eat off the land.
Nobody's afraid of getting caught. $25 fine, $50 fine.
And then those guys, they can make more money selling them when they catch them.
Catch them, sell them, and pay the fine.
Nowadays, everything has been turned into something that can be sold. Everything has a price to it. You sell a resource, then you don't have anything for yourself.
Okay, 85 pounds, 6 half, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Our traditional ancestors didn't see making a profit on every transaction. We have to find a balance, some place that we can live without just gobbling up all of our resources and stacking the surplus into the banks, into the money, and into those kind of things.
Growing up, we learned to preserve what's here already, because if we take too much, there's going to be nothing left for future generations, and that was really heavily instilled into what fishing, what it's about.
We're trying to maintain what we have and prevent outside influence from overexploiting our resources.
This is the fish Uncle Mac and my cousin Kano and them have been preserving and bringing back down here.
This is the story about the decline of the fisheries and how some communities in Hawaii are taking the problem into their own hands.
Not taking too much, not overexploiting, and respecting everything that we learned from the people that came before us. That's Pono fishing.
Don't eat me.